Greetings. I am CrossKnights, CrossKnights. So this is a montage on me collecting the rest of the objects in the last level that I played. If you don't want to see it, skip to 1:30 in the timeline. So that's that. I'm also revisiting a previous mind because things happened.
Boyd?
And I also missed things here. But I'm going to do my intro while things are happening. Also, there's additional dialogue when you go back to mines usually. Such as...
Hey, Boyd. Why are you trying to burn down the asylum?
I am the milkman. My employer has commissioned me to deliver this milk to whitewash what went on here. I make sure no evidence is left of anything except for milk. I cannot rest until I have made my final delivery.
So, that's that. So yes, I'm CrossKnights. This is Psychonauts. On the last episode, we went into the mind of Fred Bonaparte, who the beginning montage was his. I know I said I was going to do the stuff at the end, but there's a reason. There's a production reason why I'm doing it here instead of there. But yeah, I've gotten all the objects there. The last figment on that stage was really hard to find. But here's one of the biggest things I wanted to show on this stage. And I wish I had found it before. Boyd fired again! So he was, in fact, a security guard. And he was fired for unknown reasons. Obviously not that happy about it. Really not that happy about it. So that's how he was sent to the mental ward. He burnt his previous place of employment down to the ground. Now, we know from a different mental vault that sometime when he was in the mental institution, Coach Oleander finds him and programs an alternate personality into him. And that is the milkman who I released. But yeah, now I'm just going to get the other objects. There's just some random figments about, and some... I even missed some of the emotional baggage. So I have two primal memory things to show. But yeah, Fred Bonaparte has now been exorcised of his multiple personality of Napoleon Bonaparte. So he's sane again. And Fred Bonaparte was a worker, possibly even like a mental health care professional that was driven insane by a patient named Crispin, who's now guarding the doctor's lab. And I need to get to the doctor to get to Lily, theoretically. Yeah, this pretty much covers what happened. I'm doing surprisingly okay with the whole the figment finding thing. I'm in my hometown with my girlfriend currently. I mean, I'm sure it's been like a week or 2 or 3 if I'm backlogged enough, but probably about 2 weeks. But for Passover, and I can't. It's a bit hard for me to record here, but I was able to like run around and find the figments for this stage and the other stage, so that's good. That's all out of the way. But I'm definitely going to go on to doing a patience thing. Actually, right now, I'm going to go to another stage and get the figments there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to visit all of the past mines, because all of them have extra scenes. Let's just watch the extra scenes, and then I'll be free to not, miss them when I go into past mines as I have my downtime here. I mean, I guess the actual first thing I should do is return the brains of children to their brain holes. Oh, and I got the... you might have seen it if you watched the montage. I got increased invisibility time, which is nice. What do you see me as? No way. Oh, he sees me as a Psychonaut. That's cool, like a fully fledged Psychonaut. That's really cool. Alright, but let's put some brains back in skulls, yeah?
Good. Now?
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please, you have your plan, I have mine.
But
Say no more.
the end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, man. So, any questions?
Is Elton okay?
Well, he'll be fully brained soon. I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No. Actually, I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Agent Cruller,
What is the current situation?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Alright, so that's 4 more minds back in Children. And those are the ones that are left. Poor Dugan, he's been... Dogan. He's been debrained for so long. But we'll find him, hopefully. Alright, so I also changed the color of my ball, if you didn't notice. Not that that matters. We're gonna go to Sasha 9's lab, because the tumbler experiment will allow me to go into other minds. Good. So I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to go into all of the mines really quick. Like with the Milkman, extra scenes. And I didn't notice this before, but if you look at these screens, you can actually see what you've found. So this is Sasha's shooting gallery. I've found all of his emotional baggage, so that's lit up. I haven't found all the vaults. I haven't found all the mental cobwebs. And I haven't found all the Bonnie's... I guess that's figments. So, but then you look at this, Coach Oleander's brain, they're all lit up. So, if I want to get everything, all of these screens need to be completely lit. But we'll start with Sasha, since that was the first mind I ran across in the collective unconscious.
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow campers. Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Well, don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your age. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked. Now, if you'd like to run the course again, just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stamp?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
So yeah, the whole like accident was completely planned, which, you know, it makes sense. Sasha 9's an expert. There wasn't just a horrible accident the second he invited someone into his mind. But yeah, you just hit these things and the game will crash. That's really becoming a problem. Alright, good. We're good this time. Oh, for God's sake. Well, it's okay. I dealt with it in the Lungfish land. I can deal with it in the rest of the game. It's just going to make things way more complicated. I just need to save frequently. But yeah, that's all that's about. I feel like it looks like I picked this place pretty clean. Let's just check it out. Yeah, there's 10 figments and 1 vault. That's... And 0... Okay, I didn't have the cobweb duster when I came here previously. That makes sense. In fact, I bet this place is pretty straightforward. Cool. Alright, I don't actually want to try to spend... I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what to do, but, I don't want to spend too much time actually showing this right now, because I do want to get to the story eventually. Let's go to... what's her name? Levitation Phil. Levitation Lane. There. Yeah. Alright, I got a lot of figments already. Like, and it's cool, like, since you go inside of Sasha's mind, you can tell you, like, yeah, no, something's wrong. Something, I don't know where I am, and I appear to be asleep. Lungfishopolis. I've never went back to Lungfishopolis. I don't know if there's an extra scene there. But I know there's one here.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
Rasputin? I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing. And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted. Probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Not much to do.
Now, the part that I'm really not looking forward to here, and let me see, I got all the cobwebs in the mental vault. There's only... That's alright, but there's different sections here, so I gotta remember that's not the entire stage. The part that I'm really not looking forward to is the race. Because I bet it's gonna be really annoying to get every single figment in that race. Especially just because it's, like, hard to start it over once you've started the damn thing. But we'll figure it out. So, for the last 2 levels... I've used a guide for a few figments. I found, like, you know, most of them, and I just found another one. That's nice. I found I found most of the figments by myself, but, like, I'm telling you, there's that little, like, fairy hidden behind a tree in the Napoleon place. I don't know if I ever would have found that one in a million years. That one was ridiculously hidden. It was in a place where you don't need to walk to, in fact, like, wouldn't walk to normally. So... terrible. I hated it. Didn't like it. do not approve. Those are the 2 big storyline mines that I've gone back to. I think I missed the scene from Fred when you go back to him. Because he just says, you know, I'm doing great. You know, Napoleon's gone. It's a lot quieter, except now I'm bored. So, I don't know. It's hard to not be bored when you're asleep, I guess, because he's just being asleep in the real world instead of helping me. I'd already be done if he was helping me. But, I guess let's check out Lungfishopolis? I don't know. I won't show it if nothing interesting happens. It's the lungfishiest land of them all. I got all the vaults. Apparently there was only one.
Goggalore!
Hey, shouldn't this place be much quieter now that Coach Hammer's gone?
Well, there's still some crazy Navy guys who haven't realized that the war is over, but we got them on the run, I think. Got some really aggressive flyers at the printer right now. Should sway popular opinion our way in no time.
So you don't mind if I smash up some more tanks and planes and stuff?
Goggalore, you may smash it all. This whole area is scheduled for reforestation. Coach Hammer built this city for us. Lungfish weren't meant to live in cities.
Well, okay then. I'll bet I can save you a bit on the demolition costs.
Yeah, go nuts. You can squish people too if you want. My family lives in a whole other town.
Wow.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs.
That was kind of messed up. I should probably be extra careful walking around here, because this is originally known as Crashopolis, because your game would crash a bunch. That's what I hear, anyway. But, that was kind of great. Yeah, so I never saw that scene originally. Here. Let's see how I'm doing here. Guess this will also just be a checkup. I missed a lot of things here, and I think there's a second section, but maybe not. And tons of baggage, despite getting most of the tags. 1 cobweb. That's not too bad, though. So I think the only mine left that I haven't gone back to is mine. So there's nothing technically... I missed this Figment, really. Interesting. I guess I really wasn't trying all that hard back then. Because I still thought I wasn't going to collect all these things. I think I'm going to collect all of these Figments in all of these worlds now. I'm not going to show it until the end, or maybe even the end of next episode, but again, I'm in a situation where it's a little bit hard for me to record right now, just because I'm not at my house. This many... Actually, I didn't expect... I just... Let me see. Psychic power upgrade earned. TK extension. Your telekinesis range has been extended. Wow. Okay. I just wanted to get some side challenge markers in there. I didn't expect to actually rank up enough to get an upgrade. So I don't think the first time I beat it, I got to this level. Which makes sense, because I found, you know... I found a crap ton of Figments that I didn't find before. Also, because of all these cobwebs, I just got a massive amount of cards, so now I can get even more side challenge markers. So good. By the way, the maximum level's either 100 or 101, so... Going on my way to that. Alright, so we get Psyblast upgrade at level 70. My Psyblast's already ricochet off things. Not that it shows it unless it hits an actual enemy. But, yeah, so I just did the mental tumbler stage. It wasn't hard. I did not need a guide. I guess the easy ones are not too hidden. It's just there's these little like, weird like parasite guys that fly around, and they were a little bit hard to catch or see where they went. But I think I need to go to the fish and get the fish to take me back to the mental hospital, because I don't think there's any way to get there without doing that.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Still creepy even when it's voluntary. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna go to the actress. And I didn't like that stage all that much either. But, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'll at least start it. Because some of these later stages are longer. It's, you know, might take me 2 episodes. It's perfectly... In fact, almost definitely, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna try to complete, like, the first puzzle part first, and then there's a second part. And then it'll be all good. Psycho Portal, show me the way.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Boo!
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
Alright, we've made it to the big time. Where there's more Figments. It never stops. Mushrooms and tags and all those things are now back on the stage. But unfortunately the thing that's not on the stage is the lead actress, so...
That's what I need here.
I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh, there's so many. How many are there? One. I know this is a multi-level stage, though, so... There's gonna be more elsewhere. This section's... I see they're, like, really condensed. Like, I think this first section is very tight. So there's gonna be, like, a crap ton of Phineas really close together. And yeah, they're each giving me 2 points.
Right now.
What was that?
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Yeah, so you need invisibility for this part, but after watching that speedrunner I've referenced many times,
really
I think, let me just stand next to this wall. Never mind. The speedrunner figured out a way to warp through that wall by standing next to it, but apparently I don't know how to actually do it. I thought he just stood next to it, but he must have done something different. Whatever, invisibility. Hello.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
What is that? If that wasn't her crying, what the hell? Why is it still going?
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
There must be a bag in here that's crying.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Oh, thank God. That was terrible.
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
Alright.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Oh, great. I turned back on the recording. So I just need a candle. That doesn't sound like a big deal. Don't know why no one else could do that, but alright. Find the old prop candle. Or the candle in the old prop room. Oh, it's a little drinking glass figment. That is like the smallest figment I've ever picked up. But yeah, the way the guides for figments work is that, like, when you can look at all the figments, I think I've shown that before, and these numbers don't change. So, like, when you find a specific figment, it always goes in the same spot. So you can just look at the guide, and it'll say, like, you know, page 2, row 3, column 5. There you go. There's how you get that specific figment.
I need the steamer trunk
Alright,
tag
yes, I
for
know.
this
You need
guy.
the steamer tag thing. I don't care.
I need the steamer
No,
trunk tag
Raz,
for this guy.
we get it. We get it, Raz. We get it. You don't need to flip out about it. Oh, there's the candle. I got the candle through the floor. We are not questioning this because it makes my life slightly easier, except I actually do still need to go up there to get all the figments. So maybe it doesn't make my life slightly easier. Also, smash. Alright, Gloria's cruel training. Watch the movie harder. Alright, so apparently everything was administered under whips. Even things that made absolutely no sense to do so. But fair enough. Unless she's just remembering it that way, but I gotta assume it was somewhat bad if she's remembering it that horribly. Whee! Yeah, there's a lot of not a non-existent props in this room. So, steamer hat tag, that's what I need. And I got some other tag, right? I have 2 of the tags, none of the bags. Well, that's fine for right now. I have the candle, that's the important thing. Also, smash.
Hey, careful!
Okay. Oh, she sees me as the same thing that Gloria sees me, so this must be like her personification. Yeah. Alright. Back to the stage. Just gonna run around. Ah, did I get you? Yeah! That's one bag out of the way. Hopefully Gloria feels just a tiny bit better.
You're right. I should get a grip.
I didn't mean to smash into her. It actually does damage since, you know, I got that upgrade for my levitation. Cobwebs everywhere. And there's crowds. I guess the crowds are all a figment of her imagination. There's no real people watching it. I do like, I mean, again, stylistically for the stage, like, just what you had to do kind of annoyed me. I didn't enjoy it too much, but I like that there's a laugh track for, everything they say. They basically made it into, like, a sitcom. Do I want to light this yet? Oh, wow. Is that... Okay, first of all, camera. I don't need any of your crap. Oh, God, yeah, there's figments floating all the hell over here. Oh, and these things are bouncy. Got a bunch of bouncy trombones over here. And there's a bag over here. Do I have the thingy? I do! What are you doing, Critic McGee? Oops. I'm just gonna grope you real quick with my cobweb duster.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
Fair enough. Oh, and I got another extra life. There's like an extra life or ammo thing in every stage, I think, and I haven't been finding a lot of them. But that don't matter too much. Screw it, let's light the thing.
Now, how can I light that candle?
Really? Really, Raz?
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical,
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
I think there's...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Yeah, I also think we have enough murder is what I was going to say before the cutscene kept on going. Yeah, this music is terrible. But yeah, there's two different emotional things. You can set different plays, and then there's combinations. And that's mainly what this stage is finding different combinations of plays with different combinations of emotional overtones. And once you find the right ones, things happen. So, but first I need to get some different plays. There's a dog.
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff.
Oh, because it's not really a dog.
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff.
Just a guy in a dog suit that's forced to crawl.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria von Guten, once famous star of stage and screen.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria's washed-up and embittered mother.
And you're doing a fine job.
Hey, what part are you playing?
Well, I have a lot of walk-on bits. Oh, and sometimes I do the mailboat guy. It's a small part, but my agent says this is going to be my year.
Took me like 3 times to talk to him. So I accidentally talked to a bunch of other people. Whoa, I just warped. Oh, that's how you change the play. Okay.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me?
Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy.
We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded.
Yes.
Excellent reply. You really brought it home there.
Playing the part of Gloria von Guten.
Okay. I don't need to hear that again. Don't need to hear it again. Also, it looks like each play has different figment configurations. Oh, look at you. I don't know if I have the tag for you, but I don't think I can get up there yet, though. I think there's a big thing where I'm trying to get up there. But, I think you only start out with 2 plays, so if I go through the portal again, I think it'll switch back to the original one. And maybe I should do that before I screw around too much. Let's just say. No, this is different. No, wait, no, it's not. Okay. Huh.
Who would have thought that I, Gloria von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty.
Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
You know, I think the reason, more so than the mechanics, that I didn't like this stage is because there's a lot of watching cutscenes. I mean, you don't have to watch them, but I feel like I have to watch them. And they weren't that funny or good to... Because, again, it's a bad play. The cutscenes are a bad play. So now I'm just watching a bad play, and it just grated on me pretty quickly. And there's a lot more scenes, folks. A lot more scenes. And yeah, so there's only 2 different plays, but if you change the emotional light on them, or whatever the hell she called it, it'll turn different, and different things will switch around. And there's also combat. But I think I want to get all these fake crowds out of the way first. There's so many. Oh, a bunch of... Alright, so some figments are like 3 different people. That's kind of cool. Also, I'm very close to getting my, what is it, the telekinesis upgrade. Do the mental cobwebs actually give you straight up... I don't think they increase your level, I guess. They just contribute to, being able to do things. Alright, so I got most of the things in this level. Everything that's visible I got. Let's warp up that ladder and smash. Sadness reigns.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hangups, the home school for girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now!
Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Alright, well that scene's done. Let's go and collect some things that are down there now that weren't there previously. That being said, on these stages, they will attack me. I could just go around with invisibility, which now lasts vastly longer. Although I'm curious about the, clairvoyance factor. Let's see. Well, he sees me as dinner, so that's probably not the most desirable. Oh, I got the self-aware achievement, cool. I don't know what the hell they saw me with. Self-aware means you use clairvoyance on a variety of different things. Why, did he just... They just lit their friend on fire and he exploded, I think. Dodge. Ow. Come now. There we are. What about you? Yeah, what is that? A lawnmower? He sees me as... Oh. Because they're a plant being? I don't even know.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of young Gloria von Houten, sent away from home by her mother and her shady manager. Can't you tell, jerk?
Okay, well, she's a little bit more aggro. Oh, look, I can go up. Tweet. Tweet. Ha! Oh. Can I get... There we go. Give me the figment. What? Awesome. Now, you can't get up here on the, you can't get up here on the positive emotional one. Only on the negative emotional one. So again, you see that's the main mechanic of this part. Here. Well, I guess there's just figments up there. Let's skedaddle. I'm probably gonna be actually, I should destroy you too, just for completeness sake. Except she's a spinning Beyblade. Whatever. She's not really dead. They'll be back. Let's go to the other scene, but sad version.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by our sturdy keel!
The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Oh god, okay. Well, I don't want to be standing here. Alright, I think the most appropriate thing for dealing with these guys would be my good old shooty things. Especially because Ricochet, yeah. I just destroyed almost everything. Except there's bats now. Whatever. Oh, there's something up there too. Oh god. What lit me on oh, the dragon lit me on fire. Even though that's not real water, because it's the stage, it affects me like it's real water. Same with the fire. Ow, I can't even touch the dragon. Damn it.
That dragon looks pretty fierce. I wonder who can slay such a beast.
Me.
I slay thee with my mighty blast of Psy.
Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater itself can affect it.
Duh.
Ha ha ha!
So again, I can't do it because I can't just go there and like punch it and be like, I'm magic. It has to be a theater way to kill it. Roar! Roar! Come back. Come back, man. I need your figmenty goodness. There we are. So, I do not have the current play configuration, but if I talk to some peeps, that may change. Let's see what Becky's been hiding from me.
About what I have to say. People respect me. People are listening to me.
She's having a little bit of a nervous breakdown. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to you. You're being weird.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
Alright, well, I guess I should have talked to her first. I thought she gave me a new play immediately. But nope. Nope, so yeah, that's the goal. I'm trying to get up to the catwalk. Find the right script to access the scene.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Sure.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
At least I got that extra half star.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Alright, so I got one play. That's all I needed.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay, and for the record, not a bad kisser.
So, that was the correct set. If it wasn't the correct set, the knight would have just slammed his face into the wall, and nothing would have been accomplished. Stop that. Go away. You are hurting my face. Whatever, I blew up all the other... So the dragon is conveniently turned into a set of stairs, and there's another play up here. It's pretty much, it's a lot of trial and error at this point. Or at that point to get this. So I got that, and I got another play. Whoa. No, I almost got up to the scaffolding. Let's see what we picked up here.
Oh, Another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Sorry, no mail for you, ugly girl.
In your face, fatty.
So, wrong emotional content. I think something good was supposed to happen there. So we're going to change the emotions to good. I'm assuming it's on the same set, because I don't think the other one had an ocean, and the boat couldn't go anywhere. Yep, still a place for a boat. Good. Tweet, tweet. So now I'm just gonna get the megaphone.
Must be out of range.
Oh. What about now? Let's try the boat again.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
I mean, that didn't help, did it? Yeah, that didn't help me get up there at all, but at least it was not... oh, I got too close to the water. Maybe it's the other play with a happy thing. Oh wait, no, this is right. Right? Ah, okay. I think even the evil one might have worked for this.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally. Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, ma mère, adieu.
Well, I got to a new set, so that's good. Yeah, I think I might have been able to get there in the evil one. There's yet another play, so very nice. There we are. Let's get all the things before I change anything. Though I'd be very surprised if this was a set that I was supposed to play whatever the next thing I got. Here. So many different little combinations. Cool. I think I got all those things. Yeah, again, there's a lot of figments, but they're all just packed together. I can hopefully get all of them without a... You guys. Excellent. I just coincidentally saw those ones. None over there? Alright, let's give her the other play.
Goodbye, Hagatha home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And action.
Sigh, when will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey!
Psst. What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
Correct.
figments, well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Alright, so I think I need the first set, because that one did have clouds, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna switch it to evil on this set to see what it is, for completionist's sake.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
Oh no, I don't think the letters ever got there. Whoop, invisible. Well, how's this gonna upgrade to be even cooler than that? Because that ability's like custom made for this stage. Wah. Bats.
Sing, Birdie. Get bent.
The bat's yelling at me. What does he see me as? A worm. Oh no. You worm.
Ow! Ow! Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out.
No, you're gonna pop into nothingness. Uh-oh. No. No! The drowning feels so real. Here. There we go. Now I can drown without any worries, because my goal was completed. So we're gonna go to the first set. Hopefully when I go into that portal, it'll just bring me right back to the first set. That seems likely, actually. Now, this one has clouds, right? I think so. It might be the happy version of it. Let's just try it. Who knows? Don't light me on fire. Okay. I don't think I can hurt them when they're spinning. Yep, that's it. I can't hurt them when they're spinning. I shall be careful. Megaphone. Alright, hot air balloon.
We're still goodbye Hagatha home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Oh, sigh. Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Aw, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Yay.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
Cool. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Alright, find the right script and get access to the catwalk. Pew, 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 pew. So, I believe I'll just, spin on up. Hoot. Alright, well that was relatively painless. I'm missing one figment on this section. I don't know where it is. It's probably floating in the tubas somewhere if I had to guess. Alright. Cool. Now this should be an entirely different section. But good, I found all the things. Excellent. There's 46 additional figments here. But yeah, this is the second section of the level. I think I'm gonna leave it till next time. I just wanted to at least get the puzzle portion done. It would be really nice if I could find that last figment, though. Oh well, whatever. I'll look it up. I was hoping I would just peer and see the thing. Also, it looks like I picked the exact right stage because this is the first stage again, but it wouldn't have worked because it doesn't have the like swingy pegs. It had to be the angry version of that stage in order for me to actually catch the hot air balloon. And next time we will hopefully put Gloria's brain back together in a good place, because she's clearly living in the past and trapped by bad memories. I am CrossKnights, and I'll see you later.